and welcome to another one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings. And today I am in Denmark. We are here at the Braunstein Distillery, which started out as a brewery, but they have expanded with a distillery now. We are in Koge, which is about 45 minutes south of Copenhagen, the capital of Denmark. Now, they started out at Braunstein as a brewery, like I said. They have many beers, but recently they also started distilling. Now they have a gin, a rum, and even, of course, the subject of this whiskey rambling, whiskey. Now the whiskey, they have several whiskies. They have the library collection that they put out first, then they had some single casks, but now they have a standard range which comprises of both an unpeated version and a peated version. Now the peated version is actually made with malted barley that is peated at the Port Ellen maltings. On the other hand, we've got the unpeated version, and that is a mix of both sherry cask matured and bourbon cask matured, while the peated version is only and exclusively matured on first fill bourbon barrels. Now, unfortunately, this is my bad luck. I come through Koge, south of Copenhagen, on a Saturday, and the distillery today is closed. So I will have to try my luck elsewhere to try and find a bottle of this whiskey, and then I will tell you more about it. As I was walking back to the car, suddenly another car pulls up, and I see a guy walking up to the visitor center of the distillery, and he opens it up. So I run after him and I said, "I'm sorry, are you the owner?" He said, "Yes." And since I was not speaking Danish, he immediately realized I was a tourist. So he said, "Where are you from?" I said, "From Belgium." And he said, "Would you like to take a look around?" I said, "I thought you were close." He said, "Well, normally we are, but since you are from Belgium and you're here and I'm here, why don't you take a look around?" And I said, "Well, thank you very much for having me." Now what I got was this Braunstein Danica whiskey, the 14.1. Basically that means that this was the first release of 2014. It's an unpeated version, and in this case it is bottled at 46% ABV, and it is a mix of Oloroso sherry cask and cognac cask. So there we have it. Bottled at 46%, and this is bottled on the 18th of March 2014. It's the Library Collection 14.1. Bottled at 46%, like I said, and this is bottle number 417, for whatever that is worth. There we go. So this is the Danica unpeated version, the library version. Right. It's got this beautiful full golden to bronze color from the Oloroso and the cognac casks, and like I said, bottled at 46% on the nose. It's definitely young, but immediately there's also this fruit and chocolate aromas in there. I am a bit nutty even. I am reminded of Cadbury's chocolate with nuts and fruit, you know? The one with the pieces of strawberry and plums in there. Some almonds, definitely almonds. Some toasted oak. Apples, Seville oranges. There's a lot going on here. And then there's also this green edge, some garden herbs, if you know what I mean. This is a surprisingly complex nose. Right, on the palate then. Mouth coating, good strength, very spicy indeed. I get some pepper, I get some cloves. Nutmeg. This is very good. The fruitiness now evolves towards Seville oranges and sweet cherries. It's honey sweet, but again the oak is there. Even though this is quite young, it is quite complex and, to my taste, mature as well. On the finish then. Well, it's the oranges and the pepper that have the final say in this rather long and warm finish. Well, this is amazing. The Danica whiskey from the Braunstein Distillery. Beautiful. Although rather expensive, I paid approximately 100 euros for a bottle of half a liter. It's not cheap, but then again, Danica is a craft distillery and they only have about 60 to 80,000 liters per year that they produce whiskey with. All the rest goes into their gin, their vodka and their other schnapps and spirits. Very well done, something to look out for. This is the unpeated version, the 14.1 library edition, which happens to be the favorite from the owner, which is why I got this bottle, and well worth seeking out. Braunstein Distillery, Danica, Danish single malt. Well done indeed. And that's all for this Whisky Rambling, and I hope to see you again at one of Mark's Whisky Ramblings real soon. And until then, may the malt be with you. Bye bye.